My eyebrow, y'all. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Beauty with a Hammer. I've got a great beauty video for you today. I'm going to be showing you how to work on your eyebrow game. Now, if you don't have a good, fierce eyebrow game going on, girl, I'm going to show you how to get beautiful eyebrows and how to shape them. I'm going to be sharing my top tricks and tips with you on how I shape my eyebrows, and I'll be showing you what to do and what not to do. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go over a couple of things that you're going to need to shape your eyebrows. I personally like to use the Anastasia Brow Pomade. I use it in the color Ebony. This is my go-to when we're talking about shaping eyebrows. Now, it is a skill you have to build up to. When I first started doing makeup, I found this kind of intimidating. And so one of the first things I started out when it came to shaping my eyebrows was using a pencil, a brow pencil. I found that a little bit easier to use. Other things that you can use are powders as well. But as I began to get more comfortable with shaping my eyebrows, I really love Anastasia Brow Pomade. The other thing that you're gonna really need are an angled brush to apply the pomade. Now, Anastasia does carry a brush that they have. They have an angled one, and they have one that has a combo spoolie at the end of it. This is a pretty pricey brush here, but there is also a e.l.f. brush, angled brush that I like to use as well. Now, this is a $3 brush versus a more expensive pricey brush. The only thing that is missing from this one though is a spoolie. So if you do opt to go for a cheaper brush, make sure that you do get a spoolie, because this spoolie is going to be important to your eyebrow game, okay? So these are the three things I would suggest you get if you don't have them already. I will link these in the description box below if you want to check these out or purchase them. All right, guys, now let's jump right in. What not to do is take your angled brush, open your brow pomade, just dip it in like so, and then just going at it. I seen how people they just paint it on with no regard. They take so much of this product. Now this looks way harsh. You do not want to look like this. If you go out looking like this, Lord, please help you, child, okay? Now, as you can see, it's a very harsh, thick eyebrow that does not look good. So that's what not to do. Now I'm going to show you what you should do. So what you want to do is take your spoolie and comb out your eyebrow, okay? Now the next thing that you want to do is you want to take your brow pomade and take the angled side. Now you want to scoop a little bit, guys. A little bit goes a long way. Trust me, you don't want to go out looking like this side over here, okay? Now, I like to use the lid side. After you've dipped the angled brush in the brow pomade, you're going to kind of do this little motion here, okay? What that's going to do is it's going to just kind of bring all the product kind of like right up against the brush so that you have a very, very flat angled brush. You're going to take it lightly and start outlining the top and the bottom of your eyebrow, okay? But you want to make sure that you don't start here in the middle, because that's actually like the very last part of your eyebrow that you want to do. Very, very gently, you're going to start here and begin to draw a line on the bottom of your eyebrow here. Okay, you guys see that? Now you're going to repeat it at the top, but if you notice, I did not start right at the beginning of my eyebrow. I started more about in this angle, okay? So you want to make sure that you do that on the top as well. All right, guys, so as you can see, I've outlined with a thin line of the product on the top and the bottom. Now, the next thing you want to do is take a little bit more product, a little bit at a time. You can always build up. Remember, you don't want to jump right in with a lot of product, and then it's really hard to go back from that. You kind of have to do it all over again. And remember, kind of continue to do this little number here, and taking a little bit more product and begin to fill the eyebrow inside, okay? And again, you want to start towards the end of the eyebrow. As you're getting closer to the inner part of the eyebrow. Now, it's almost like a faded look. You want to give it a faded look, and so your technique, your pressure on your brush is going to be very light. Back here, you can go a little bit heavier on the pressure because you want to fill that part of the eyebrow a little bit more, okay? So that you don't end up with eyebrows like this over here, okay? We ain't trying to scare nobody up in here. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the product again and begin to just very lightly, I can't emphasize very, very lightly, begin to create a line down here. Now I'm almost barely touching my eyebrow here. Now what you want to do is you want to have the pointy part of the angled brush pointing down. And do you see how I'm holding, it's like the brush, you're going to begin to make these flicking up, like you're flicking up, creating like almost like individual hair-like strokes, okay? And so you'll start here and very lightly begin to flick up. Ooh, I am going to fill it in a little bit more. I feel like it's a little sparse right here in the outer part. And so it's kind of up to you how dark you want to go. But for me, I like to go really dark on the outer part. So here we go. All right, so after you've got the right amount of shading that you want on it, you're going to take your spoolie once again and begin to lightly comb up in this inner part. And then the rest of it, I just kind of comb to the side just like that. And there you have it, a beautiful eyebrow. Now, if you want to do an extra step that I always think just makes it so much, it just cleans everything up. When you're talking about eyebrow shaping, and if you really want your eyebrow like to pop, you know what I'm saying? You want to look extra glam, fierce eyebrow game, is taking concealer and putting it at the bottom of the eyebrow. I feel like that really cleans it up. My go-to concealer is from Shape Tape. I'm in the color Medium Honey, and I'll take a brush just like this. It's a kind of like a little rounded brush here. And so I'll take this, take a little bit of concealer, just like that. I mean, just like a teensy bit. A little bit goes a long way. And begin to go underneath, okay? So you'll take your concealer and just kind of line the bottom of the eyebrow, just like this. Now you want to be very careful here not to get any of this product up on the eyebrow itself. Okay, and then I'll take my finger, and just kind of begin to tap on it and just kind of bring that product down over my eyelid. The warmth of your finger and the little, just kind of like help melts that concealer there. What not to do, and if you're going to be doing this, is taking your concealer, just going at it like this. And some people even go as far as going up here. And doing this number here. And then not even like look crazy right now. And you can totally tell the difference here. Like people like not even blending it. I mean, y'all, this looks crazy. Don't do this. Do this, please. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on what to do, what not to do when it comes to your eyebrow game. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for making it to the end. Now, don't forget to subscribe. I do post new videos every Thursday, so I hope you keep coming back. Now, if you enjoyed this video today, I've got some other videos here for you guys, and so don't forget to click on one of these videos. I know you're going to enjoy it just as much as you did this video. All right, everyone. Till next time. Bye.